10 things you can do currently to change your life forever. Number 1. Find meaning in life. Spend your time attempting to map out what's vital in your life and why it's vital. What's it that you just need to attain in your life? What area unit your dreams? What makes you happy? Nancy's story can cue you the importance of finding your purpose in life, alternatively you will live a miserable life. Your which means in life provides you purpose and sets the direction of however you would like to measure your life. While not which means you'll pay the remainder of your life wandering through life without aim, with any direction, focus, or purpose. Number 2. Produce a dream board. When we were kids we might daydream all the time. We have a tendency to be experienced at dreaming and visualizing what we might be once we grew up. We have a tendency to believe that something was doable. As we have a tendency to grow into adults, we have a tendency to lose our ability to dream. Our dreams become real and that we begin to own believed within the risk of achieving these dreams. A dream board may be a good way for us to start out basic cognitive process in your own dreams once more. Seeing our dreams a day on a dream board brings our dreams to life. Our dreams become real and that we begin to own believed within the risk of achieving these dreams. Number 3. Set goals to attain your dreams. Once you recognize what's vital in your life and what your dream life feels like for you, you would like to require action and set your long, medium, and short goals. It's performing on these goals that change you to attain your dreams. Remember, your goals might amendment. Forever be versatile with setting and achieving your goals, as things in life amendment and your goals got to replicate these changes. It's the tiny steps that you just take that make the momentum for amendment to happen in your life. Number 4. Relinquishing of your regrets. Regrets can solely hold you back in life. Regrets area unit events of the past, and if you pay all of your time brooding about the past you miss this and also the future. You cannot amendment what you probably did or failed to knock off the past, therefore let it go. The sole factor you have got management over now could be however you decide on to measure your gift and future life. What is it? It's easy: widen as several balloons as you would like. On every balloon write regret, then let the balloon go. Because the balloon drifts off into the sky, say goodbye there to regret forever. A simple and powerful exercise that works and may amendment however you reside your life. Number 5. Try and do the very shivery things. This is all regarding you selecting to get out of your temperature. Public speaking is one in every of the foremost horrifying things anyone will do. I used to be fearful of speech, however, I knew that I needed to be a psychological feature speaker. Therefore I joined Toastmasters to beat my concern of speech. My initial speech was terrible, my knees were knocking, I stone broke get in a sweat and that I couldn't stop shaking. However, I did it, and also the feeling of finishing this speech, although it had been terrible, was nice. I selected to stay going and currently earn a living as a psychological feature speaker. I'm still nervous after I get on my feet to talk, but it's an excited nervous and that I am fond of it. Make a listing of shivery things that you just would reasonably prefer to do, however area unit too afraid to. Place an idea in situ, then go do them. Ne'er stop doing shivery things as a result of if you are doing, your life can become one in every of complacence and luxury. Number 6. Begin living a well-balanced life. our health doesn't stay similar. Our physical, emotional, and religious state changes, as we have a tendency to develop what we will management but are however we have a tendency to feed our minds and our bodies. Living a balanced and healthy life builds our flexibility to the bodily deviations of our body. Exercise is that the best approach within which we will attain a positive and optimistic angle toward life. Living a healthy, well-balanced life with variant exercise may be a lifestyle selection that, whilst not a doubt, can provide you with a happier, a lot of glad and consummated life. If you're inquisitive a way to guarantee a well-balanced life, take a glance at this guide. Number 7. Face your fears. It's simple to ignore our fears and hope that they'll depart. Sadly, it doesn't work like that. If you would like to alter your life, learn to master your fears in order that they can't management you to any extent further. Our fears area unit solely thoughts in our minds that aren't real, however over time we've become to believe that they're true. We all know once our fears area unit dominate our lives, as a result of we have a tendency to feel discontent and unrealized. Once we have a tendency to face our fears, we have a tendency to take back our power to settle on however we wish to measure our lives, and once we do that we alter our lives forever. Number 8. Settle for yourself. The only one that goes to make amendment in your life is you. And to make that amendment you have got to love yourself. There will be times in your life wherever you will face rejection, and there'll be those who won't, such as you, that a lot of. A creative who and caressive yourself helps you to maneuver forward in your life. Putting yourself down all the time and want you maybe higher can solely lead you to a lifetime of unhappiness and discontent. Find your courageousness, love yourself, and get out and do one thing crazy. Don't worry regarding what anyone thinks or whether or not it's the correct factor to try and do. In your heart, if it feels right, act on that and go produce the life you like. Number 9. Sleep in the instant. Many people tend to assume that the grass is greener on the opposite facet. Often, we have a tendency to get to the opposite facet of the fence. We discover that this is often not there for. The motivation to alter our lives comes from our want to be happy. We have a tendency to area unit usually therefore busy specializing in our pursuit of happiness that we have a tendency to miss the thrill of truly living within the moment. Our want to own happiness in our lives may be a want of a future state, not of this. We have a tendency to become therefore consumed with all our issues and discontent within the gift. We have a tendency to miss the dear great thing about the instant. Sitting on the beach feeding an ice cream along with your ally or partner may be a moment of happiness. Appreciating and showing feeling on each day is experiencing happiness within the moment. Serving to those in would like bring joy and happiness to us. This is what living our life within the moment is all regarding. Don't miss these moments as a result of you're too busy specializing in your pursuit of happiness. Number 10. Expertise, the thrill of learning. Each time you learn one thing new, you gain a lot of data, and with a lot of data comes a lot of confidence. Learning helps us to be a lot of pliable and versatile to new things. Learning encourages us to be a lot of artistic and innovative in our thinking, and that we area unit therefore softer with the unknown. Reading books may be a good way for us to be told. To totally embrace the thrill of learning, neither stop neither reading nor checking out a lot of data. Learning provides our life, which means, and this is often what makes our life worthy. You have an option to build on however you would like to alter your life. Selecting to act on these 10 things can, while not a doubt, amendment your life forever.